how's it going? I'm just gonna be drinking this lager blonde beer, no zero alcohol. Also gonna be eating this bowl of ground beef mixed with tomatoes and zucchini and stuff. Yeah, man, I kind of messed up at work. I just got a finish of, I had 3 days off in a row. And, yesterday I started at 10 p.m. Just got off. It's 6:31 a.m. right now. So I did the night shift there. But I didn't mess up, I don't think, last night. But the other day at work, I guess, I made a mistake, sorry, it's hard not to interrupt my speech with eating. Tricky because I'm so hungry, but what I did, I guess, I work at a resort. Half my job is doing night audit. And I printed off the report of the payments from the Clover machine, which is like used to take debit card and credit card payments. And then some guy no-showed, so I charged his credit card with his on file. But the problem is, after I did that payment for that no-show, I didn't print off a new report, and I kind of screwed things up. Because there's other documents, like an Excel document, that I plugged some numbers of some payments into. And I guess the accountants were comparing the Excel document, what was on there, to the Clover report. It didn't match, so they were out, and it was all my fault. So kind of upset about that, especially because they were thinking that it was one of these, like we're having another problem. I don't know about the United States or UK or wherever you're from, but in Canada now, and we didn't used to have this, we have like a Visa debit. It's like a debit card, but it's, I don't know, it's a Visa card as well, but it's a debit card, it's weird. We're having trouble, knowing what to put into the system to call the Visa debits. Like, do we call it a credit card, or do we call it a debit card? You might be like, obviously it's a debit card. I mean, but on our Clovers in the past, it was still considered a credit card. But they thought that was the problem, so they're looking for that. But really, it was just that I fucked up, But yeah, and then it might have been because I thought I had a good thing going. I was keeping my head down at work. Working away every week. But I went to a party. It was a coworker's birthday party. It was like a Filipino party. And I ended up having some drinks. Alcoholic. Yeah. I had about, I think, 2 or 3 drinks, pretty much 3, yeah. And that was before work. So, that was, I kind of went to work, you know, with a side buzz. The next thing you know, maybe I'll get fired. My boss will see this video, I'll get fired, but yeah, I mean, I wasn't drunk, but I probably shouldn't have done that. But I mean, the food was really good though at this party, and yeah, I had some really good Filipino. It was like a dish with like meat and meat with like a peanut butter sauce, and I had some shrimp paste on the side, which was really good. But yeah, you might be thinking that I'm on my way to getting fired, but it should be good. We gotta tighten up on that. But what I was gonna say, I haven't lost any weight really yet. I thought I actually gained weight for a while, but I weighed myself like 10 minutes ago. Came out to 215 pounds. So unfortunately, I thought I was dieting. I mean, I was avoiding the snacking for the most part and stuff. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll tighten up on that as well. But I think I'm gonna go for a walk today. And my dad bought a treadmill, and it was so heavy. And we were like, this guy, the delivery guy, he's a big guy, and he was helping us move it, and he was like, rah, rah, and he's like grunting and stuff, which is cool. But yeah, that might be good. Good for my parents to keep healthy with the treadmill, walking and running, and also good for me because when I'm over at their place, if it's raining, I can go for a walk and burn some calories, lose some fat hopefully. And let me just see here. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting, like, a lot of people are becoming influencers, or maybe just part-time influencers on social media. Maybe just on the side. Like, some even farmers that I went to high school with now are doing social media about their farming and showing videos on Facebook and stuff like that. And it's good stuff. I think that I thought it was just like myself who was doing it out of the people I grew up with. Because I went to a small high school and stuff, so there wasn't that many people. And I just thought maybe I was the only one, but I work with people that are doing TikToks, and I went to high school with people who are doing, like I was saying, the farming videos on Facebook. And yeah, it's interesting. Like, I was thinking, like, you probably know somebody who does social media on TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram, something like that. So it's pretty crazy. It's nice, it gives you motivation. And yeah, I was thinking about the different paths you can take in life. And now that I'm 36 years old, I realize there's quite a few that I could have taken when I look back. And sometimes I think maybe I should have taken a different path, but it's hard to say. But there's definitely some benefits to the path that I've taken. I've saved up some money, had some nice experiences. But like, for instance, what if I had stayed in China and found a Chinese girlfriend and got married? Because I taught English in China for a couple of years. Or maybe I was pursuing a career in the Canadian military at one point. I'm from Canada. And what if I had continued with that and gotten a good job and then found a girlfriend and then got married? So that's, what if I had become a personal trainer instead? Because I studied kinesiology and studied human movement in university. Which, my degree was a 3-year degree and a bachelor degree in physical and health education. So, I mean, I thought that I couldn't become a person. I had interest in moving back here because I went to university in Winnipeg, and Winnipeg, Canada, and kind of like, which is a big city compared to where I'm living now, where I'm from. And I kind of thought I couldn't do that up here, personal training thing. But now I'm thinking I probably could have done it up here. And being able to be my own boss would be, kind of fantastic. I'm getting a taste of that now, doing this YouTube business. Believe it or not, I do consider it a business. And, I mean, making some cash. Not a lot of it, but, I mean, I think there's a market for that up here, especially in the summer. We're doing group fitness classes. But, or maybe what would it be like if I did a trade, studied trades, a trade, right out of high school. When did that? Maybe moved away to another province, start making good money, bought a house, stuff like that. I'm living in an apartment right now, 2-bedroom, by myself. Or maybe I could have been a lawyer if I had studied hard. But maybe do you guys ever think about this? Do you ever think about this? Where your life could have went? Maybe you can comment about this in this video. But let me just see. Or maybe if I had I had a YouTube channel. Well, this YouTube channel I think is, I'm pretty sure I had this since I was, I don't know, like 22 years old or something like that. I'm 36 now. I think I might have already mentioned that, sorry. But if I become a fitness influencer, making videos of myself working out and stuff like that, giving tips on diet and fitness, if I could stuck with that YouTube channel and been like 10 years deep by now, something like that, so, or more of course, but I think I mentioned in another note, I think I mentioned in my past video that I was interested in buying a house. it's kind of neat. On There's this website for this real estate agency that is in charge of selling this house that I'm interested in, or was interested in. And you can go on there, and it tells you the down payment, it tells you need, it tells you how much your mortgage payment would be, how much the house costs, and it's pretty neat. And you can actually click a couple buttons and see if you're pre-qualified for the house based on your income level. And I plugged in my income along with my YouTube earnings, and because I'm a friend as supervisor and night out at a resort, and it said I can't afford the house. Yeah, and that kind of sucked hearing that, but I mean, it helps me, gives me knowledge, because before I didn't know much about owning, what it took to own a house. And I was going to say the house was $265,000, I think, for the house. A 2-bedroom bungalow with 1 bath, and I think a sunroom as well. A cute little cozy house. But yeah, I mean, maybe in the future, if I get a girlfriend, we can go dual income, buy a house, something like that. But anyways, a commenter on my YouTube video that I recently published said it was funny because I was talking about getting a girlfriend so I could split the rent, but I mean, of course, it has to be about more than just financial. But what I was gonna say, yeah, tiny home. There's a neat little tiny home. I'm not sure if I talked about this in the past video. What do you call it? I think they just call it tiny homes. And it's like a mobile home. And it's like a tiny house. It's not super tiny. I don't know how many square feet actually. But I think it was selling for about $160,000, which is pretty reasonable. Yeah, I just saw it advertised. It's near a gas station that's nearby, so I see it all the time. It is kind of interesting, but if you're thinking about starting a family, I don't know. It might get too claustrophobic in there. I don't know. I don't think I'd like it that much. But I think it'd be a good idea for somebody who's like just learned it, picked up a trade, and is making like decent money, and like you're single and you're young, and perhaps, you know, or maybe even for like an older person who is single, perhaps, you know. But I'm thinking that I kind of want to start up a juice shop, though. Sell smoothies, fruit juices, matchas, stuff like that. I'm looking into that, but on another note, that's my big transition. I say it on another note, and I talk about something completely, but I guess I do say it's a ramble video, which I guess you can kind of expect it to jump around a lot, but my present choice savings account I was interested in, unfortunately, went down from 3.5% interest to 3.1% interest. I did not get the account, but yeah, I was considering investing into that account. But now that the interest rate went down, the interest you can earn, I'm not so much interested. Plus, things are sort of up in the air right now. And I think I want some cash just readily available. And luckily payday for YouTube is today about 6 p.m. I think. Payday for my job at the resort is about 3 o'clock in the morning tomorrow morning. Starts going up soon. That's good. Let me just see. It's crazy, man. Like, I was on Instagram, and I've been really enjoying Instagram. I'm actually somewhat new to Instagram. I've only had it for about 4 years. I could have gotten it long ago, but I subscribe to, or actually, I guess they don't call it subscribers on Instagram. They call it followers. So I followed a bunch of fitness influencers on there, and like 15 of them or something like direct messaged me back, and I think it might have been an automated thing, but they're just like, hey, what made you, hi, welcome, what made you want to follow my channel, and are you on a fitness journey yourself, and stuff like that, and it's like, it's just too many messages, and it's just, yeah, man, I don't know, I think they're trying to, like, the ultimate goal is to sell me a meal plan or a workout plan or something like that. They could probably make some pretty good coin doing that, but I'm not really interested in that. Like, I more or less know how to lose weight, even though I didn't lose weight this week, but yeah, I was gonna say that on Instagram, some of the memes I'm seeing on there, like, or I don't know if you call them memes, like comedy videos, shorts, are, they make me, even though sometimes I don't laugh at them, I end up liking the video and following on the video because of how clever it is. Like this one that this girl made, she was like, I bought a camera for, no, sorry, I just ruined it. I think I bought a necklace for my boyfriend, and then it shows the boyfriend wearing the necklace, and you can see what he's doing in the gym. Like, there's a camera built, a hidden camera, I guess, built to the necklace. So she's bought that for him so she could spy on him, basically, make sure he's not out trying to get with other girls and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty clever. It's funny, even though I didn't laugh. But yeah, I was also thinking that I'm very fortunate to be born in a first world country and having worries like thinking that I'm not earning enough money online, and it's very first world problems, and it's amazing that I'm able to do this thing online, make videos that not everybody enjoys, but some people do. It makes them a cash doing it, and so that's about all for now. So thanks for watching. Goodbye.